Hey, just made a video a little while ago about a ligature hack. It's up here on YouTube, I guess, if I put it up here already. Anyhow, I was before YouTube and the internet, you had to search high and low for information. But I never knew you could get different mouthpieces and ligatures and all that. I didn't even know what a ligature was called. I just called it the thing that you hold your reed on with. Just got it and put it together. I'm quite sure my music teacher told me it's a ligature. I just in one ear out the other. Anyhow, needed some ligatures recently because I got some different mouthpieces, and some of the mouthpieces have special ligatures, or my basic ligature, my cheap ligature, my basic ligature, my common ligature. I got a few of these from, over the years. They look the same. They operate the same. I got this type of ligature too, which I really don't care for because it kind of muffles my sound. I could be wrong, but I kept playing around with them. It's just muffled my sound. Maybe if this part right here was hard instead of leather, it'd sound different. Anyways, I got some different look at the other video. Anyhow, I made a ring out of copper. It's not refined. I just bent it around a piece of a wooden dowel I have to get it this length from some trial and error of different pieces of copper, different lengths of copper, and I circled them. Some of them, they came out too small, and just from different thoughts in my head, I came up with a way of getting one almost perfect, lengthwise, so it won't have to double up and go in two circles, where the ends meet, where the ends come together flush, but they need to be filed with a file and probably welded together, welded or soldered, whichever you want to call it. It's copper, really cheap metal, and two rings probably would have been nice. Two rings or a thicker piece of copper or something. This is some scrap copper I had left from some electrical work done, and but anyhow, I made one. It's not solid, and it's not perfectly round. It's like got a kind of like a slight oval shape to it, but it's a split in the top, and it's a ding in it from when I had the wire strippers on it. So it's but it is holding the reed on here. It needs to be refined, but it's kind of like the prototype is one little thin ring of copper, but it's working. It's working. Now with some more ingenuity, I can get it to work right. The seasons is changing here in Georgia. It's March 30th, 2022, and little flies and bees outside and all that kind of stuff. But anyhow, I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm not gonna play anything in particular, but it's all right for a ring of copper I just made on a break from work. I gotta go back to work. That's why I'm talking real fast. Anyhow. Well, I got a piece of paper stuck in the keys from keeping it. That's my key leaf. It's a piece of cardboard paper. Oh, I'm really happy with this. Because it's just a little piece of copper that I bent in a circle and stuck on here. It's a ring. It's a ring. It's a simple ring made out of copper. One loop. I got one loop on this one up here. It's just one loop. This is two loops, but this one is too tight. Anyhow, sounds pretty good to me. I'm just doing something that's supposed to be Birdland. Supposed to be. But anyhow, gotta go back to work, so I'm rushing, and I think I might have to make a pit stop real quick. But anyhow, I'm very happy with that. So I just did this sitting here fumbling with it like, hey, because I needed a different ligature. And I made one out of a copper ring. This is pretty thick. I think it's size number, it's thick copper wire. It's like the kind you put in your fuse box. The thicker one. It's one on, I think it's 10, 12, or 14. They go in numbers like that. It's thick. I don't know because it's not on. It's usually stamped on the outside of this, but it's not. This was just laying in my driveway because these electricians just left some scrap laying around. And I picked this up because it's copper. Copper has a value, but and then you can put copper bracelet on your wrist or something that's supposed to help your arthritis. It's not toxic. You get it in your mouth, it's not just, I wouldn't say eat it. I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyhow, I'm happy with this. I'm really happy. I might make it fancy and sell it on the market. Or you might beat me to it. You might have the resources and the technology. But I wouldn't pay no $80 for no ring that's going on my mouthpiece. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, y'all. Y'all can sell those for $20. 20 at the most. Come on. 20 at the most for a ring that's going on your mouthpiece that's made out of metal. Come on, man. $80? Come on, man. This is outrageous. All right, y'all. Peace. Have a good day. Like this video. Like it and share it. Like it and share it. Like it and share it. All right. Peace.